Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to begin our ceremony. Students, please take your seats. Will you please stand?
Please be seated. Students, family, friends, faculty and staff, welcome to the 2021 Carlson School of Management Undergraduate Commencement Ceremony. It certainly looks different from years past this year due to COVID, but we are so happy to be able to honor your accomplishments in person. Before we get to the part that all of you are here for, to see your loved ones graduate with their degrees, let me first acknowledge two very special people who are with us today. Representing the University of Minnesota Regents, the Honorable Mike O. Kenyanya. Regent Kenyanya himself is a proud alumnus of the University of Minnesota, having earned his Bachelor of Business Administration in Management Information Systems from the Lebowitz School of Business and Economics at the University of Minnesota, Duluth. Associate Dean of the Carlson School of Management's undergraduate program, Raj Singh. Raj has been a tireless advocate for undergraduate students since 2015. Earlier this year, Raj announced his decision to step down as Associate Dean of the undergraduate program at the end of the academic year. So I'm so grateful for his passion, his service, and dedication to our undergraduate students, and we will miss his leadership of this top-ranked undergraduate program. Please give a round of applause for Regent Kenyanya and Associate Dean Raj Singh. They're both true servant leaders of the University of Minnesota. I would also like to thank the staff and students volunteering today. Without them, this ceremony simply would not have been possible. They have worked extraordinarily hard to make sure we adhere to all the guidelines and still manage to have an in-person ceremony. So a big round of applause to all of them. Woo-hoo! And last but not least, I would like to acknowledge the family and friends who are here with us today, or watching live stream on the live stream. The support you have provided to your loved ones during their studies here was absolutely critical to their success, and we cannot thank you enough. Thank you all, and congratulations to all of you as well. And these folks need a really big hand from all of you. Students, when you began your journey to obtain your degree at the Carlson School of Management, never did any of us imagine that your commencement day would be one with masks, social distancing, and a limited number of loved ones in the stands to cheer you on. Yes, we are grateful to be here in person to award you a degree that recognizes your tireless efforts, acknowledges your scholarly accomplishments, and symbolizes the truly transformative power of business education. And transformative it has been. You learned firsthand what it means to be nimble, to adjust to a quickly evolving situation, to change direction on a dime, to be resilient, and perhaps have a plan B and even maybe a plan C after that, to think about work-life balance, and perhaps most importantly, you've learned the value and importance of relationships. People always come first. If you remember that one thing, you've learned the basic premise of business as a force for good. Today, more than ever before, we need that principle carried into our business communities and into our lives. You've done that as students, and I know you will do so as alumni. Yes, today you become alumni. You become members of a community that includes more than 57,000 graduates who came before you. You've joined a global force that reaches across more than 100 countries, yet it is deeply connected to this campus and deeply connected to everyone else in this community. For over 100 years, our faculty have educated and inspired ethical, driven, and innovative leaders. And our alumni have supported each new generation of leaders and helped them succeed. You are connected to that past. You are connected to one another today, and I hope you will continue that rich history of staying connected to the Carlson School by investing your time, your talents, and your support in our purpose to create a brighter future. I will close with one final thought that I hope you will remember. The value of the degree that you're receiving today is not fixed. Instead, it has the power to appreciate with proper stewardship. I hope you will follow those who've come before you and make the Carlson School even better for those who will follow. It's one of the best investments that you will ever make. Next, I would like to invite Associate Dean Raj Singh to come to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. The Carlson School has numerous outstanding students, and some of their special achievements are indicated in today's program. But we want to highlight the Tomato Can Loving Cup Award, the oldest and the most prestigious award given to Carlson School students by the Carlson School of Management. Following 2 years of professional work experience, the recipient is eligible for a half-tuition scholarship at the Carlson School's full-time MBA program. While this year's winner is not present at this ceremony, the award will be presented later today for the 93rd consecutive year. The award itself is indeed a tomato soup can, which we have preserved over the years, and on it are the signatures and engraved names for the 22 previous recipients. The name of the winner and more about their accomplishments will be shared with all graduating students after today's commencement ceremonies. Now, it's my pleasure to welcome our ceremony's student speaker, Jael Karandi. Jael is graduating with honors today with majors in finance and marketing and minors in business law and leadership. Jael has been a fierce advocate and leader for not only the Carlson School, but also the university at large. Jael served as the first Black student body president of the University of Minnesota, supporting students at the onset of the pandemic and in the aftermath of the George Floyd's murder. Jael balanced serving as a Carlson Student Ambassador, National Association of Black Accountants Vice President, a Board of Regents representative, and so much more, alongside a full course load. Jael has exemplified what it means to be a leader and a constant force for change throughout her years as a student. She led the charge on improving diversity, equity, and inclusion at her institution, and her passion and action will leave an unparalleled impact for all students. Please join me in welcoming your 2021 Student Commencement Speaker, Jael Karandi.
Salamu na karibu kwenye sherehe ya kuozimazi ya Carlson. Greetings. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for the Carlson School of Management. Years ago, when we arrived to the Carlson School, we couldn't have predicted the journey that would bring us to where we are today. No matter what it took to get here today, you did it. At this moment, any voice that said you wouldn't make it here is silenced. Any statistic that said you wouldn't graduate was wrong. Any generalization that concluded that this was not your fate was wrong. We often hear that our lives start today, that today we have been given permission to rightfully go into the world, in society, and be a force. That is correct, but only to some extent. The degree conferred to your name today holds great weight and significance and will undoubtedly unlock doors for you, but what happens next? Greatness is expected, but what is greatness and how is it achieved? We will not all walk out of here and immediately achieve all the success that we've all desired. But that is okay, because success is not measured on a timeline. Greatness is not achieved overnight, but rather greatness is achieved daily. Greatness is not a description, it is an action. Your habits, your drive, your passion will be the determinant of your greatness. Here are 3 habits that I believe to be instrumental in that journey. Number 1, don't take shortcuts. Look to your why before your how. Focus on the whole, express gratitude, remain humble, and include others. Never forget we before I. Finally, remain relentless, but prioritize your work before your reward. Well, why does this matter? Because greatness usually happens on the margin. When Thomas Edison invented the light bulb, he tried 1,000 times. What if he had stopped one trial shy? No, this is not another speech about how failure is inevitable, because you all already know that. I want you to reframe your thinking to how greatness happens on the margin. It is not a matter of a strike of luck, but an unyielding discipline and undeniable, dedication. Your life is not a sprint, it is a marathon. Growing up, my father often told me, kutangulia si kufika. Loosely translated, to be ahead in your race does not determine if you win the race. Train for your race, practice for your race, but run your own race until you reach the finish. Your greatness will happen on the margin. Your daily habits will be the catalyst for your progress. Define your greatness and then believe in it. To the class of 2021, you have endured a journey that only you know the details of. You have been resilient, you have been passionate and strong. You have been great. So go be even greater, because your journey has already begun. In the words of First Lady Michelle Obama, there's so much history yet to be made, so go make it. The marathon continues. Word to Nib. Thank you, and God bless.
Jael, I can't thank you enough for your energies, commitment, and actions these past 4 years. You've made such an impact on the Carlson School and on our community. Listening to your speech, I love how you have taken our school's undergraduates' guiding principles and made them your own. We before I, why before how, work before reward. I know all of you will remember this as you go out into the world. And at this time, we'll begin the presentation of degrees. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Business degree please come forward as directed by the marshals? I invite Regent Mike Kanyanya and Raj Singh, Associate Dean of the Undergraduate Program, to join me at the certificate table for the presentation of degrees.
Christopher Alexander. Bobby Anderholm. Asia Anderson. Andreas Andrews. Samuel Babinek. Amira Baylock. Jack Bardwell. Jonah Barstead. Rachel Bernstein. Rahil Bhatnagar. Nicole Begeman Vinink. Cooper Borkert. Ryan Borgstrom. Jake Boxer. Joseph Brandt. Emily Benz. Courtney Biskins. Allison Busby. John Bush. Jake Carfagna. Park Chamernick. Eleanor Alexis Sealuck. Sean Conway. Zachary Corbishley. Susanna Corso. Christopher Danner. Trent Dawson. Patrick Duraney. Andrew DeLuca. Nathan Diederich. Deontay Dodell. Rosa Dunn. Alex Duong. Christopher Ebnett. Jesse Ernster. João Estevez Castro. Samuel Ferrone. Ben Garcia. Olivia Gislason. Zach Godek. Dhruv Mathi. Jennifer Harley. Sydney Hager. Sophie Heim. Taylor Helvey. Chase Hafias. Alexa Holland. Dane Humphrey. Jasmine Jackson. Jonah Jelinski. Anant Jindani. Emily Johnson. Tyler Johnson. Kellyanne Jones. Yash Kapoor. Rob Carney. Morgan Kerfeld. Elizabeth Kern. Sukritya Katawada. Thomas Klons. Peter Kohler. Elijah Koopman. Mia Crone. Landon Lancaster. Shunyan Lee. James Lipsey. Nathan Liu. Peyton Lord. Shelby Lyons. Young Ma. Rebecca Liu. Trent Medill. Aaron Magner. Victor Martinez. Chris Matthew. Zavsha Merchant. Davis Meyer. Samuel Mahoney. Joe Morrison. Emma Moorhern. Ritika Malitharan. Sirioza Mzenga. Taylor Nuss. Sean O'Malley. Kelly O'Neill. Alexandra Oleschuk. Chloe Ortalo Manye. Brian Orza. Avishruti Pant. Charles Park. Sawyer Paulson. Caroline Pavlicek. Tim Pease. Nick Pineo. Cameron Posna. Logan Ratchick. Alexis Ramler. Alex Reiner. Carter Rislov. Molly Roach. Ryan Roberts. Samuel Rose. Magdalene Ryan. Grant Sandberg. Joe Shocker. Kyle Sislow. Evan Scribner. Aaron Schober. Jake Smith. Greta Stifter. John Streed. Brock Sykes. Victoria Turkanova. Kaylin Tirali. Ryan Teskey. Annika Tomley. Colleen Twazala. Tommy Tran. Elizabeth Urbanski. Elizabeth Van Heest. Fu Chai Vang. Sasadar Vankina. Peter Vorbev. Nina Verjak. Kendra Wanke. John Weirs. Zine Zhang. Hunter Zog.
Congratulations again to all of you on your accomplishments. These accomplishments take you from being students at the Carlson School of Management to alumni. To welcome you to the alumni family, we have a video message from Craig Schmidt, president of the Carlson School Alumni Board. Craig is a 2000 BSB alum, like yourselves, who started his career at Deloitte in auditing. He headed to the East Coast for a few years before returning to the Twin Cities, where he leads Basel and regulatory reporting for Wells Fargo. He's a passionate advocate for our school and has helped countless students and recent graduates start and build their careers. Craig was a driving force behind the success of the Gophers of the Last Decade board, where he was a founding member. Craig truly is the gold standard for a Golden Gopher alumnus. Today, he continues to contribute to our success by serving as president of the Alumni Board and is also a member of the Carlson School's Board of Advisors. Ladies and gentlemen, Alumni Board President Craig Schmidt.
Congratulations and welcome to the Carlson School alumni family. My name is Craig Schmidt. I'm the president of the Carlson School Alumni Board and a proud 2003 graduate of the undergraduate program. You are achieving a milestone during a time unlike anything we've seen in the school's 100-plus year history. I recognize that you have missed out on many of the hallmarks of your final year as a student, but there is still so much good for us to celebrate. And your alumni family looks forward to recognizing you in the coming weeks and years ahead. You are about to join the ranks of over 57,000 Carlson School alumni. This network is strong and thriving locally, nationally, and internationally. This powerful network is available to you wherever your career path leads, and my role as a president of the Alumni Board is to make it easy and meaningful for you to connect back to the school and with fellow alumni. As a student, you were impacted by the support of our alumni in many ways, from career mentoring to the sharing of experiences by class speakers to financial support. It is my hope that you will be a resource to future Carlson School students when a student asks or the school asks you to help in some way. Your relationship with the Carlson School doesn't end today. You're just getting started in making an impact, and I'm excited to see how you'll leave your mark on our community. Congratulations again, and welcome to the family. Row the boat, Sky-U-Ma, go Gophers.
Love that. Row the boat, Skyuma, go Gophers. Thank you, Craig, for encouraging our graduates to stay connected to the Carlson School for the long term, and for telling us about the many ways all of you can engage with the school to ensure that our current and future Carlson School students have the same opportunities that were afforded to you. We could not create this great transformative experience we have here without the help of our alumni family, and we have done that for more than 100 years. At this time, we come to the most important part, which is we need to confer the degrees. So will all the current graduates who are able to stand please rise? And so at this time, I would like to invite Regent Kenyanya to the podium for the conferral of degrees.
All right. Have to find the right page. Okay. Upon recommendation of the faculty and by the authority granted to the Regents of the University of Minnesota, I now confer upon each of you the Bachelor of Science in Business degree. Congratulations.
Thank you, Regent Kenyanya. And now, class of 2021, if you haven't already moved your tassel, let me invite you to do so, shifting it from the right to the left, to declare to the world that you're now a graduate of the Carlson School of Management at the University of Minnesota. Congratulations again to all of our graduates and to all of the people who have helped them get to this place in their lives. Now, will everyone please rise, anyone who's able, please rise as we sing a song near and dear to us all, which is Hail Minnesota. The words are on page 23 in your program, and please join me in the singing. You don't want to hear me sing alone. And can we?
Minnesota, hail to thee, our state so dear. Thy light shall ever be a beacon bright and clear. Thy sons and daughters true will proclaim thee near and far. They will guard thy fame and adore thy name. Thou shalt be their northern star.
At this point, please be seated again until the three of us have completely recessed out of the arena. And as you make your way out of the arena, I request you to please keep your masks on and maintain social distancing. The marshals on the floor and the commencement volunteers on the concourse level will help you to the nearest exit. Thank you all for coming today. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the Carlson School of Management, I extend our warmest congratulations to all of you, and it means so much to us to be able to celebrate with you on this absolutely joyful occasion. Safe travels and be well.